Possession reestablished by James. Marches on a cross. And the loose puck brought in by Lee. Anaheim's continuing on in their own end. Slid to Christie. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good hand-eye, and it's out of there. Moving it now along the side. Thrown in. Possession established on the pickup by Stoner. Hanging on to it up the wing. New York's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. He is shut right off. Old-time play, modern guy. The Ducks will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. The Islanders get their first power play of the game.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. The Islanders organizing back in their own end. Terrific outlet pass. And it's driven away again. Paddled aside. Tries to get it on net. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Clean win on the draw. He covers and holds on. Anaheim's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Laid on to breakaway. He scores! Anaheim's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Gains the zone. Blocked away.
8 minutes, 11 seconds.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. New York's in possession in their own end. Skating in his own end toward center. Moving it to lead. And they are in. Possession now on the pickup by Nielsen. Pass attempt to Stoner. Lets a shot go. Oh, stick save. Skill play by Stoner. Good work with the stick. Good place to shoot from. Off his helmet mask. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. And now it's directed to Sakara. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Still with it through neutral ice. Poke checked away by Nielsen. Good play up the right wing. He's got it. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Ducks have a major penalty out of this for the hit from behind. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
A 5-minute major for checking from behind.
Takes it right back. Good poke check by Christie. What a ripper! Great stick save. Gets play stopped. Nice face-off work. James comes up with it. Can he clear it? Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Great save in close.
terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Stays onside to the middle. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Good reach there. The Ducks control the play at center. Puck hammered in. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Lee. Carried to the corner boards by Nielsen. Just a backhand. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gains the zone. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. What a collision with one of those posts near the bench.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Pressed to the glass. Nearing the final minute. And the puck controlled by Martin. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. New York's getting a minor penalty here for interference. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. The Islanders continue on in their own end. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. "20 minutes have been played. On the power play. The Islanders in their own end setting things up. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up by Martin. Shoots. Score! A short-handed goal.
Sekera scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Nichols is beat pretty cleanly up over the shoulder on the stick side. These are saves the goaltender has to make.
The Islanders have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. New York's in their own end, continuing on. The Islanders with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Rubbed out along the boards.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And icing will be called on this play. The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. He can start some danger here. Play to be made now by Martin. Knocked right off the stick. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Nielsen's got a minor penalty here for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Pushing it on along the boards. Nice poke check by Christie. James is tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. And the puck gathered in by Christie. Into the attacking end. Muscled long to James. Wide side of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Anaheim's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Can he make them chase it? The Islanders carrying on in their own end. Pitching this one to Christie. He gains the zone. The Islanders have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. They can't find the target. Got it in his own end. Big chance here. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Sekera's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
New York's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Assisted by number 69. And by number
Gets in. What'll he do?
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
Decides he wants the corner. Puck controlled by Nielsen. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Carried from the defensive zone. Looking to Sekera. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Gabriel. And possession snapped up by Martin. Gathered in by Lee. Superb defensive play by Lee. Free puck off a defender. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. Stays along the boards. Jabbed away by James. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Wonderful save with a pad. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Fritz has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Good job on the draw. Puck corralled by Martin. He goes back into his own end. Good job of clearing. Spirited back on. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Gets across, looks over his options. One-timer. Good save there. The Ducks have it up the wing. And he's all alone. Acrobatic stop by Carter. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Sekera's going to the box. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Around through the corner right now. New York's got 2 for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Stoner. The Islanders in possession as they travel in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Quick work on the faceoff. A terrific scoring chance denied. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Ducks win that faceoff. Carried toward the neutral zone. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Possession seized by James. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Solid neutralized poke check. Anaheim's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Sent on by Martin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Trying to go to Gabrick. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 11 for the Ducks and 10 for the Islanders. New York's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
To try and win an exciting prize.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Anaheim's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. A backhand shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Anaheim's leaving the defensive zone. Directing that one to Christie. Nice poke check by Nielsen. Martin's had a lot of those. Trying the probe up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
James is tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping to the face-off. Both teams with 4 skaters. Anaheim's quick on the draw. The Islanders' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Nicely into the zone. The puck is scooped up by Stoner. Pitching it to Christie. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
At the point of drive. Thinking attack here. Breakaway. The puck now possessed by Martin. Moved along and in. Piece of it. Rebound. Anaheim's power play still needs work. Puck is thrown to lead. The Ducks in their own end, ready in attack. Solid stick play to clear. Good job with the stick. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 5 minutes play, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. He could start some danger here. Moving it to Stoner. Lots on that. He's alone. Huge stop by Carter. Off the boards. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Not going to shoot. Oh, what a block. Tries to clear. Picked up by the defense. The puck is fielded now by Nielsen. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
The poke check worked. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Islanders with a face-off win.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 1 second.
New York's got possession in their own end. chance. Puck settled down by Nielsen. Karam pass to Lee. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And placed. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Carter's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Anaheim's in their own end and shifting gears. One-timer. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Anaheim's power play has let them down again. Moves behind the net. And it's driven away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
He's got that pass. And the loose puck gathered in by Stoner. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Lee. He's got it in deep. Possession reestablished by Stoner. The Islanders with it along the boards. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Nielsen's the guy that got hit yet again. And he freezes for the whistle. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Islanders are starting back in the defensive zone. Puck collected by Stoner. That puck's loose. Good defense. Possession gained by Stoner. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Islanders get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. The Ducks get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. And that's an offside. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Brought ahead towards center. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Now it's directed to Christie. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Lee's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Gathered in by Stoner. Chipped, a desperate lunging save.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific save. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Guarded the goal again. A penalty has been called at a... Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Possession taken. Point blank save. Magnificent save. The game is over. New York's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. Not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Kuopio's continuing to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. He gains the zone. And the puck is seized by Solani. My, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Trying to take the heat off. They've iced it. A little under 4 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Puck is thrown to Nordy. Washington's got it and moving up the wing. And he dumps it in. Heads on behind. Oh, and he is drilled. Delayed penalty coming up. Snapping a pass to Erat. Poke checked away by Chipchura. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Ovechkin's got a minor penalty here for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Looking to Nordy. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got in front of another one. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
There's the fine edge between winning and losing. A bad break. The puck hits the defender and ricochets into the net.
Washington's got another face-off win. Moving it to Ovechkin. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Kuopio's got another win. Delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Ovechkin's got 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
7 minutes, 28 seconds.
Thrown in. The Capitals shifting gears back in their own end. Pitching it to Chipchura. Passing one off now to Al. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. To Erat. One-timer. They score! What? The Capitals are making a goaltender change here. Well, maybe there's someone hurt. We just didn't see it. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 87,
Kuopio's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Al. Missed!
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Chipchura. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Kuopio's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Ovechkin's getting a minor for interference. Kuopio's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 50.
Possession now on the pickup by Al. Nice standing poke check by Nordy. Gathered up again by Solani. That puck's loose, defended away by Al. Got that pass off the boards. One-timer. That hit somebody. The puck is scooped up by Al. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Kuopio survived it. Now they're on the power play. Enormous hit.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
The Capitals have killed it all. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Kuopio's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
2 minutes for obstruction. Hooking.
Lugged ahead from the defensive zone.
14 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Nice poke check by Solani. Oh, and he's hammered. And now it's directed to Solani. Huge open ice hit. Good quick pass up the middle to Ovechkin. Turned right away with the poke check by Yupi. And a good save there. Jabbed away by Yupi. To Nordy. Trying to go to Solani. And he retreats back from center ice. Head up as he carries it up the wing. And the loose puck captured by Al. Kuopio's done it. Back at full strength. Goes back a little further. Directing that one to Martin. Dogged determination there by Yemelin. Pass attempt to Solani. And play stopped because of an offside. Just under 3 minutes to go in period 1. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. To Chipchura. On to Peters. Gathered up by Chipchura. Kuopio's recoiling in the defensive zone. The clock is... Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Yupi. Nice poke check by Martin.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 59 seconds.
A loose puck taken by Yupi. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Washington penalty number 21. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. To Nordy. Turned away. Snapping a pass to Al. Looking to Ovechkin. Couldn't get through. Gathered in by Ovechkin. Moving it to Yupi. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And possession reestablished by Nordy. Big chance! Score! It's another power play goal. Kuopio's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. They won the faceoff. The puck is fielded now by Al. Pitching it to Ovechkin. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Passing one off now to Solani. Pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
A shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Possession gained by Iraq. Superb defensive play by Martin. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Peters. The Capitals have it up the wing. Now it's directed to Yemelin. Trying to go to Nordy. Into the attacking end. And possession snapped up by Ovechkin. One-timer. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Directing that one to Nordy. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pass attempt to Peters. Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Puck is thrown to Yemelin. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Washington's got that win. Carried to the corner boards by Martin. He won't avoid something for doing that. And for sure, he'll be taken to task.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Kopio's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
We have passed halfway through the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Kuopio's got a defensive zone win. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nicely done with the interception. Looking to headman up the wing. Puck taken hold of by Chipchura. Shoots right at the net, and he got his pad on it. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Laid on to Nordy. Dumped in. One-timer. Good save there. He knifed it away. Has that pass off the boards. A good reach prevailed. Poke checked away by Chipchura. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Chip to Fraser. Snapping a pass to Solani. To Martin. What a hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Erats danced through, failed. No luck. Good poke check by UP. Propelled to Erat. Taken over again. Knocked right off the stick. Looking to Martin. Gains the zone. Slid to Martin. Outstanding stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Fantastic shutdown. Moving it to Erat. On that interception, might turn into something. Puck controlled by Solani. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Willemans Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Williams Recycling recycles enough paper.
Solani's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage.
More about their services.
Intermission is next.
Website.
We have begun the third period. The Capitals waiting back in their own end. Pitching it to Peters. That play went offside. The Capitals with a win at center. To Martin. Mashed in. Oh, great cut. Boom. Heavy collision there.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Peters. Retreats into the defensive zone. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Kuopio's controlling play now through neutral ice. On to Peters. Gathered in by Martin. He is shut right off. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. Pitching this one to Chipchura. Puck now possessed by UP. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Trying to go to Nordy. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. Ooh, great hit in the corner. Taken toward the neutral zone. Taken away. Puck is grabbed by Erat. Kuopio's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Directing that one to Peters. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Wandered along by Yemelin. Kuopio setting things up in their own end. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Capitals have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Now it's directed to Martin. Keeps it going behind the goal. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay. Score! They've scrapped back to tie and still a little time left. Washington's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. Kuopio's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 21 and by number
Pass attempt to Solani.
11 minutes, 16 seconds.
Kuopio's getting an attack ready in their own end. He's going to the net. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
He scores! 3 straight goals. The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now.
Washington goal.
Washington's got that one. Now what? A big collision there.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
9 seconds.
Good quick poke check there. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Laid on to Martin. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Puck is thrown to Erat. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And let's hear again from Ray.
Martin's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Peters clearly tried to inject energy into his team. His fight leads to a little bit of a swing in momentum, but since that time, they've been more aggressive, and they have now changed the way the game is looking.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Jabbed away by Chipchura. And the puck now possessed by Martin. Washington's continuing on in their own end. Decides to curl back a little further. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good job with the stick. From the outside. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Kuopio's got another face-off win.
Number 19, assisted by number 1.
Snapping a pass to Peters.
8 seconds.
Gains the blue line. Good defensive work there.
Period.
Looking to Yemelin. Moving it to Iraq. Last minute to go in the third. Knocks it away with the stick. Pitching it to Martin. Terrific determination by Yemelin. Chip to Iraq. They score! Kuopio's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Chipchura. A good cut of the pass, they can keep the pressure on. The Capitals have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Chipchura. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Speared along by Martin. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Martin's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
The penalty, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
The game is over. The Capitals get the victory in a close one.
Outshooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. This game between the Capitals and Team Sweden. Washington's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Loose puck knocked away by Erat. Has it in his own end. Scooped up by Al. The Capitals start to rush up ice. Pitching this one to Peters. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Pass attempt to Chipchura. Fires a shot. Cut his glove on it. Directing that one to Chipchura. Shoot. And it's turned aside. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You can't be a very good team if you don't have good goaltenders. Both of these teams have excellent goaltenders. The shot ratio is going to be really important. You can't expect to score on 1 and outs against goalies this good.
Up the wing and moving well. Breakaway! One into another. They score! A great goal for the guys who wear the 3 crowns. The Swedes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Over 4 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Toward the net. He scores! And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Speared along by Alexei. That is defense. Laid on to Erat. Propelled to Al. Moving it to Peters. Knocked it away with the stick. Slid to Alexei. Puck is thrown to Erat. Into the attacking end. Gathered in by Alexei. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Martin's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Sweden's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Swedes prevail again. Deflected off the blocker. And he holds on.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Good job on that. Score! A goal on the power play. Team Sweden's got another face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Offside stops the clock. Washington's got that neutral zone face-off. Taking attack here. Tries to get it on net. On to Martin. Hatchets one. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Sweden's lugging it up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside. Under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Sweden's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Gains the blue line. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. The Swedes are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Possession with him still in the defensive zone. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Has gone back into his own end. Shot! Oh, what a break! That shot hit somebody. Washington's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Peters. A free puck now. To Yupi. Big chance! He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Takes that pass up the boards. Possession taken over by Al. Dropped on back further. Scooped up by Al. And worked up the wing to Nordy. Snapping a pass to Martin. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Alexi. That's a good solid poke check. Back near the blue line to Martin. Wow, what a glove save. Solid work there by Yupi. Passing one off now to Erat. Wonderful wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Carter.
Everyone knows that, Doc, that was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
First period has come to a close. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Sweden's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue to play the way they did in that first period and continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And snapped up by Al. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
Good quick poke check there. Chip to Yupi. He's got that pass in the corner. Score! An enormous goal for the Swedes. The Swedes have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
By number 19.
Snapped up by Martin. Fires, paddled aside. Got in the way of that one, too. In the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And that's an offside. Just a little over 4 minutes. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Gathered in by Erat. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gets in. What'll he do? That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Good job with the poke check. Takes that pass off the boards. Possession taken by Martin. Takes a shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. A cover, and play is stopped. The Swedes with a face-off win. Team Sweden's carrying it through center. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Poke checked away by Erat. The Capitals in their own end controlling play now. And that pass goes back to Martin. That hits somebody. Carried from the defensive zone. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he'll cover. Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Erat. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Loose puck regathered by Fraser. Erat's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Washington sent to the box for... Oh, stick save.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 11
Looking to out.
5 seconds.
He's got him against the glass. Possession once again by Fraser. Hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Cleared back by Fraser. Pitching it to Yupi. It's an onside play. It all alone. No!
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Erat. Picked up by Alexei. Pitching this one to Erat. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. The Capitals in their own end of possession as they travel. Playing in his own end, headed up ice. Slides it to the point to Alexei. To Erat. Good intercept. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And it's nabbed by Al. One-timer just got enough. The Capitals have gotten out of their own end. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Hammered. Save. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. A terrific job on the cut pass. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Yupi. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Capitals have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Turned right away with the poke check by Erat. That one blocked. Carries it to the corner. And the pickup. Loose puck blocked off by Martin. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Erat. A shot. He scores! The Capitals have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow and get their offense going and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Sweden's in control of the puck in their own end.
2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Playing in his own end, headed north. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. The Swedes have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. Moved along and in. The puck taken hold of by Fraser. Laid on to Al. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Washington's continuing on in their own end. Pass attempt to Peters. Team Sweden's controlling play now at center ice. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Directing that one to Martin. Oh, and he is drilled.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Sweden's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And icing will be called on this play. The Capitals win it. Sweden's moving it up the wing. He gains the zone. Gotten quickly back. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. He banked it right ahead. Moving it to Erat. Gets across, looks over his options. Pointed to UP. Pass cut. Skilled play by Alexei. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Team Sweden's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Great take, dangerous area. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Into the end of attack. Washington's controlling the play in the defensive zone. The Capitals are back even. The Swedes have possession in their own end. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Carried toward the neutral zone. Sweden's moving the puck up the wing. Possession seized by Erat. Bounced off the boards to Alexei. Jabbed away by Martin. In front. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Up the wing, making some headway. Nicely into the zone. He can start some danger here. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And at least one more icing has been called in the game. A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Lets a shot fly. Sweden's in possession now as they move up the wing. Propelled to Peters. Just a backhand, and it's driven away again. Good job with the stick. Last minute to go in the third. And the loose puck regathered by UP. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The battle continues. He can't get free. And possession reestablished by UP. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice work by Erat. Puck controlled by Martin. Pass off the woodwork to Erat. Taken away. Puck is thrown to Martin. Slid to Fraser. Skill play by Al. Possession seized by Fraser. And the puck taken over by Alexei. Martin's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Washington's a little over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. The game is over. Team Sweden's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans. But
Martin's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
We have begun our contest. And possession now on the pickup by Ben. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Carlson. Allen's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Nicely into the zone. Around through the corner. To Carlson. To Jaquizi. One-timer. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Goes to the backhand. Just wide with the shot. Looking to Carlson. Slid to Stanley. Allen's waiting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Hayes. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good solid defensive play there. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little over 6 minutes have gone off the clock. Allen's got the lead, 1-0. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
The Americans win the draw. What's next? Pitching it to Hayes. Attack zone possession here. One-timer. Score! Allen's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner.
7 minutes, 44 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. The puck is free, now taken up by Stanley. Propelled to Hayes. Puck is thrown to Sheahan. Oh, and he's hammered. To Stanley. Heads on to the corner. And he retreats back from center ice. Good standing poke check by Carlson. Holden's leaving its own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loose puck captured by Stanley. Snapping a pass to Jaquizi. Laid on to Carlson. That hit somebody. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Armstead. To Carlson. Moving it to Jaquizi. On to Carlson. Chip to Jaquizi. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Zucker. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Hayes. Trying to go to Sheahan. Shot down the ice. Icing.
Martin's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Holden's got a defensive zone win. Pass off the woodwork to Sheahan. Onside. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Jaquizi. Elevator to Hayes. Takes that pass up the boards. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nice stand-up poke check there. In their own end, keeps it going. Snapped up by Carlson. Around the 20th minute of this period.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Lugged along the line. Slid to Stanley. Got the iron with the shot. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Poland's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Propelled to Carlson. And picked up now by Nash. Into the attacking end. Shoot. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he
got his glove on that one. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Carlson's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Allen's prevailed on another faceoff.
What a great opportunity to be on a power play after being down in this game.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Pass attempt to Martin. Cranks one. Got his pad on that one. He covers, and the whistle, and then a slash. My goodness.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. The Americans with the lead, 2-0. Allen's got a face-off win. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Fired away and back down. Just wide of the post. Poke checked away by Stanley. And the loose puck captured by Martin. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Allen survived it. Back even. Brilliant lift to Dzięki. Seeks the corner. Bounced off the boards to Carlson. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And moved down to Hayes. Poland's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Martin. Armston's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Right in front. Gets play stopped. Sheehan slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Allen's got a defensive zone win. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Sheehan. Dzięki's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Zucker's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Laid on to Carlson. On to Stanley. Simple play, made well, strong defense. He knocked that one away. Terrific determination by Martin. Shot, wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Holden's got another win. To Carlson. Great job on a cut pass. The Americans get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And a good save in the goal crease. Holden's done it. Back at full strength. Fires! They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Holden's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Carlson's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Allen's recoiling back in their own end. To Carlson.
Carlson's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
And here again is Ray.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. A little under 8 minutes to go. Up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Possession established. Good reach there. Puck picked up here. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Americans have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
Allen's got that one. Now what? Moved along and in. Chip to Stanley. Great job on a cut pass. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. And he slides it through mid-ice. Holden's carrying it in their own zone. That's a good, solid poke check. A shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Holden's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. The Americans win that neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Carlson. Holden's got it and moving up the wing. Looking to Shahan. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Drives to the net. Score! He's got his second of the game. Allen's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third?
Scored by number 11.
The Americans with possession up the wing. Nice standing poke check by Carlson.
36 seconds.
Free puck off a defender. Good job with the poke check. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Big face-off win. Into the corner with that pass to Carlson. Around through the corner.
concerned has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Slot shot. Wonderful stop by Shabito.
Chofino's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Allen's in their own end and in control of the puck. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Carlson. Pointed to Stanley. The Hayes. Puck is picked up by Nash. Propelled to Armston. Moves behind the net. Good job with the stick. And the puck gathered in by Zucker. Just under 5 minutes have passed. Third period. The Americans with a lead of only one, 3-2. Two sticks together, they cancel. Passing one off now to Jacquizzi. Laid on to Carlson. Fires a shot. To Zucker. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Hope checked away by Stanley. Allen's on the move in their own end. Keeps it going back behind the net. Knocks it away with the stick. Good defensive work there. Pitching it to Armston. Puck is thrown to Sheahan. Big chance! Score! And this one is tied. Holden's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Snapping a pass to Nash. On to Martin. Delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Allen's getting a minor penalty here for interference. Holden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
10 minutes, 31 seconds.
Possession taken over by Stanley. Directing that one to Sheahan. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Puck is grabbed by Martin. Moving it to Armston. Gets in. What'll he do? He could start some danger here. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Allen's in their own end and has possession. The Americans are back even. Playing in his own end, headed up ice. Chip to Carlson. Nice work by Martin. Look at this chance. And a save there. Trying to go to Martin. Looking for some help back in his own end. Has it picked up. Allen's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. To the slot. He covers and holds on. A little under 4 minutes still to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Terrific interception. Carried out of his own end toward center. Good poke check by Stanley. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. Allen's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Holden's got it off the draw at center. Oh, what a play. Allen's in possession as they travel in their own end. it's a penalty coming. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Armston's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Stanley.
7 seconds.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pitching this one to Jacquezie. Martin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. That puck's loose. Carlson's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Allen's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Allen's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Nash. It's an onside play. Chooses the corner for this. Good reach there. And the puck is scooped up by Nash. Pass attempt to Sheahan. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? Wonderful job, though. Outmanned a brilliant play. And the game.